Alright, Scallywags, just kidding. What's up, guys? It's Zebra here, bringing you yet another Wi-Fi battle, and this battle is going to be an NU match against an asshole named Fiber. High in Fiber, he's a fucking dickhead, and, yeah, so this is a battle that we had, during, was this our second battle or our first battle? I think we only had one battle during the stream, but yeah, no, we had a second battle. It was Xplod versus Regigigas, but we'll get into that later. But yeah, this is going to be an NU match. I just figured I'd bring some pokes that I have never really used except for like the Mushiana and the Spinda and the Shroomish, but you know, it's whatever. He's got some bulky guys, I got some bulky guys, we got some guys. We both brought Drift Bloom, we both brought the same set. It's the Flight Jam Acrobatics and Bird set that's kind of broken, but you know, it's always cool to use, I'm assuming, but we get in a new match. I'm going to go into some more tournament info at the end of this match, if I remember, if I don't lose track, if I don't forget during the 10 minutes of narration. But let's go ahead and get started. He's going to lead off with the Moongus. I'm going to lead off with, what the fuck is his name? Quillfish. I named him Fugu Wugu because he is a Fugu fish, and Fugu fish is bad. If you like cut it wrong, it's poison, so I'm going to go for the Intimidate, but he is a poison type, so it doesn't matter, so I'm going to lay up my first layer of spikes. I know he wants the Spore. I don't really have anything that wants to take a Spore. I could have switched into Shroomish just as like a fodder, but I figured might as well just get one layer of spikes up because he's probably going to go for Giga Drain. I probably won't be able to really get up a second layer, even though I could take one, but it'll do a lot of damage. So I figured might as well go into Drifloon because Drifloon resists his dual stab of poison and grass, and it probably won't be doing much. But he goes for the sub, so I'm not really sure what he wants to do. So I'm just going to go for the Flight Jam Acrobatics, activate my Unburden, and be fast as shit. And he just goes for Giga Drain, so I'm guessing he's just running Giga Drain, Venoshock, or Sludge Bomb, I think. I think he's just running Dual Stab with Substitute and Spore. I think I run the same set, except I run Toxic instead of Sub, but Sub's not bad. I decided to go for Will-O-Wisp, thinking that maybe he'd switch, fearing the, another Acrobatics, but he just wants this thing to die, because he doesn't really want to bring in anything on an Acrobatics, or anything really on an Unburden Drifloon, because it's going to be fast as shit. But I figured might as well switch out into Nose Candy since he is going for dual stabs. I know Nose Candy can go for either or. Possibly set up a Calm Mind and try and sweep. Sorry, I'm just like, it's the morning, I'm just having some coffee. I'm making a fresh pot of coffee, making another pot of coffee. That's how boss I am. I'm on my second pot of coffee. So I'm taking the hits like a boss. He's getting burned, he's getting, the Black Sludge and, the recovery from Giga Drain, but it's not really doing much. He's gonna go into Tokyo Drift, and I'm gonna go for the Psychic. I decided not to go for the Calm Mind or whatever, but I'm gonna go for the Psychic. Does a good amount of damage, and I'm like, alright, cool. That did a good amount. Maybe Shadow Ball could take him out, but he's going to hit me with the Flight Jam Acrobatics. I'm like, alright, well, I could probably take that. I am, bold, max HP, max defense, calm mindset, just kind of like Reuniclus, but a Mushrana instead, because Mushrana does have decent bulk. So, I live the Acrobatics like a champ, but Shadow Ball does not quite take him out, and I get a special defense drop, and here, I'm not sure if I'll live another Acrobatics, but then the Flight Gem is not activated, so I probably should leave so I can live, so I can go for another Shadow Ball, but I think he predicts that, goes in X-Cloud, but I double switch, actually, because I still didn't think I would live, and I figured might as well get an Intimidate off, and possibly take him out with an Aqua Jet the next turn. So he's going to bring a Fusrada, and I'm asleep, so I'm like, whatever, I'm just going to get shouted out, and I'm going to die. So he kills me with a Hyper Beam from Specs X-Cloud, and I'm like, you're a dick. So I'm going to bring in Boober, and Boober is going to hit him with a fucking Brick Break, and Brick Break, Adamant, Choice Banded, what's up, in your face, suck it. So I hit him with that, and that's going to obviously take him out, because Boober is a fucking man, and he's going to bring in Caracosta. I'm figuring Aqua Jet or something is coming along the ways, so I might as well bring in Shroom Soup to resist the hit, but he decides to go for Shell Smash, and I think he said he brought the wrong one, because it turns out he has nothing to do to me. I think he just has Waterfall, Aqua Jet, and probably like Rock Slide, my dual stab or something, but Toxic Orb activates, I'm bulky now, and I have regeneration, well, I have a form of recovery, but he still has this fucking Amoonguss, which I can't do shit to since I am a sub-seed set, and I went for Spore, and the thing's already burned, so, doesn't do shit. So that kind of sucks. So now I'm just, like, kind of in this, like, predicament of, you know, I probably could have brought in Mushrana instead, but I think, what's his name is dead. Fugu, so he could put something back to sleep. So I'm figuring, might as well bring in Doomlimp, hopefully in acrobatics, since, hopefully in acrobatics, you know, without the gem, and, you know, just based on my natural attack, could take him out. I think I am running Adamant, maybe. I might be running Jolly, but he gets the effects 4 off and he gets the poison. Thank God he didn't toxic me or paralyze me. That would have been terrible. I'll take the poison as long as I'm not burned either. So he's gonna bring a Druddigon. I'm figuring Willow Sucker Punch is coming, so I'm gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp, or actually no, I go for Destiny Bot. I go for D-Bot. I don't know why I went for D-Bot. I should probably went for Will-O-Wisp. Not really sure what was going on there. I thought maybe he might have switched, or I don't know. I thought he'd just straight out just take me out with an attack or like a Dragon Claw or something, but whatever. He's going to opt to switch out into Fred, which is his Caracolsta, which is a bulky motherfucker. I'm going to go for Thief. I'm going to get an item back, and that item happens to be Life Orb. And then I'm going to take Life Orb damage while stealing the Life Orb, and then I'm going to take Toxic damage. And I was just like, wow, really? Fuck you. So I'm going to Will-O-Wisp him before I die, because I'm going to die. I thought he might have Aqua Jet. I'm guessing he doesn't have Aqua Jet. Oh, he has Stone Edge. That's his stat move. So I'm guessing he has Shell Smash, Waterfall, Stone Edge, and he doesn't have Aqua Jet. I'm not sure what he's running. Maybe Earthquake. You know, Stealth Quake with water, I'm guessing. But I'm gonna bring in Boober. Boober's like, hey, I got a Brick Break, and it's Choice Bandit, and it should do shitloads of damages to you. But no, Caracosta's like, hey, I'm a bulky motherfucker. I'm gonna hit you with Waterfall. And since he's burned, Magmar, I think, might live. Yes, he will live with 64 HP. He's gonna die to burn, which is okay, I guess. But that kind of leaves me in a bad spot because he can just bring in Drifloon to revenge kill everything. So, might as well just stay and go for the Brick Break because I'll just fodder this thing out. He's going to go for Acrobatics. I figured might as well stay in. But somehow Magmar outspeeds. I was like, what the fuck? Don't you have Flying Gem, Unburden, whatever bullshit? I was like, come on, what are you doing, Drifloon? So I'm going to go for Sucker Punch, but he sees that coming. He's going to go for Thunder Wave. I'm like, well, damn it, you suck. So, I'm paralyzed now, and that... Well, I still have 2 forms of priority, and I still have Sucker Punch, but he's going to opt to go for the Recycle, which kind of bites me in the ass at the end, but Fiber just decides to bite my asshole entirely, so that kind of sucks ass. So he's going to bring in Spike, and I'm not worried about Spike because I'm fucking out of control. I'm a fucking spin. I'm still going for Sucker Punches because he's got to attack me sooner or later. I'm paralyzed. He can't do anything to me. Unless he goes for, like, Destiny Bond, but then that kind of fucks me. But he's going to go for Superpower. I kind of predict that he's going to try and take me out. I'm not sure. He just decided to go for Superpower just to take me out. And I'm like, alright, cool, I have Focus Sash. I'm like, spend it. Don't get paralyzed. And I hung off my Focus Sash. And then all his stats drop. His attack and his defense drop. I'm going to take advantage of his defense drop. And I'm going to go for the Flail. I'm going to go for that Adamant Stab Flail. And I'm going to hit him with it. And it's going to fucking demolish the Druddigon. Fuck you, Druddigon. Rough Skin. Don't care. It killed you. Fuck you. Suck my dick. I'm a Spinda. So, Spinda gets a kill. Takes him out with a flail. Yeah, suck it. So I'm gonna bring in Shroom Soup. Shroom Soup is Shroom. He's got Origami, which is fucking Swanna Lane, fucking gay shit, so I have to protect the fucking die. I thought maybe Hurricane had like 5 PP, and then like PP max, you have like 8 total, so I'm like, oh, maybe I can just stall him out of Hurricanes, but no, that's not gonna happen. I'm like, maybe Shroomish can take a stab Hurricane, that's super effective, maybe, nope, that's not happening. So, Swanna does have a decent special attack. I think his special attack base stat is like 95 or something like that. So, I'm bringing those candy. I know I can take one. I know I can take a Hurricane, try and bank on a miss or something. I figured might as well just go for the Moonlight, because it probably shouldn't do too much to me. Doesn't do a whole lot, so I'm like, alright, cool, I can just Moonlight and possibly Calm Mind set up on this thing, which I should have done, which would have been awesome. So, I'm at 336 HP. I'm close to almost full. So, like, another Hurricane's going to do about half HP. And he misses. And I'm like, dope. I hit him with a Psychic. And I'm like, yeah, suck it, Swanna. You're not going to be doing shit to me. So, I guess Bidef Drop doesn't matter because another Psychic will easily 2-hit KO. And here I was debating. Okay, he's going to go first. He's going to hit me with a Hurricane. I could get potentially up to full HP. But, I was like, I'll be at enough HP to where I can live Acrobatics Flying Gem from Drifloon until he fucking crits me like a faggot, and then I kill him with a Psychic. So now I'm at an amount of HP where I'm gonna die to a fucking Acrobatics Flying Gem. What the fuck? I get critted there. Like, I could have, like, I could have lived another one because it did, like, under half, a little over half, and I would have been with that amount of HP, and I could have lived, and then, now I'm gonna die because, flying gem acrobatics now because he's got the gem and all that shit, and just kills my Mushiana because Fiber likes to fucking hacks like a fucking faggot. Fuck you, Fiber. I hate you. Love you. Just kidding. But that's going to be the match. It was a 1-0. It was a really good game against High Fiber. He's a really cool guy. Go check him out. He's from Canada lands, and he likes the worships the Justin Biebers and goes to the Nickelback concerts. Yeah, so go check out his channel. He's got a lot of quality upload and narrations. A lot better than mine. My narrations suck ass, but you guys love to stay here. So that's going to be it for this match. It was a great match. We decided to have another match. I don't have it on here. We might have to redo it, but it was Specs Exploud versus Specs Regigigas. See which one was better, because Regigigas has better bulk than Exploud and has 424 HP, where Exploud has like 250. And it's like, oh, okay, I lived the Hyper Beam. I hit him with mine and I killed him. So yeah. So obviously Specs Regigigas is superior to Exploud, but Exploud gets Scrappy from Dreamworld, so that's going to be a fun set. So that's going to be it, guys, for this match. I might as well just go into some tournament clarifications. The brackets have been posted. Round 1 for brackets A and B are officially starting. For bracket B, this is just for bracket B, there is a round 1 going. But if you see your name on bracket B and there is no one listed where your match is at, that means you have a bye for the first round. That means you don't officially start battling until round 2 when you have an opponent. So just clarify that. I clarified on the items. If you are using illegal items that aren't released, like Soul Dew or Pinchberries, you're going to be disqualified. Your opponent will have to contact me, and you'll be disqualified. Other than that, people are thinking Groudon's banned, but Groudon isn't. You can use Chlorophyll abusers with Groudon. I know it's going to take up a majority of the teams, but it's there. It's not going to be hard to counter it, but, you can do it. Like Zed was using Chlorophyll abusers against me, and somehow I pulled it off. Just gotta think about it. Put it in perspective on your team. But that's gonna be pretty much it for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this match. Tournament matches aren't due until next Thursday, which is January 5th, so you guys got plenty of time. So, and if you have any more other questions, please post them in the comments below. I know I got a lot of PMs, but a lot of them were just from one user. But, if you do have a question, you can PM me about it, I guess. But, if you post it in the comments, I'll know about it sooner because my phone will message me. Some reason YouTube doesn't send a message to my Gmail or to my or I don't see a notification pop up on the front page of YouTube about inbox messages. So usually I don't see those until like a little later. But if it's a comment, I see that instantly, and I can get to that comment as fast as I can. So that's gonna be it for me, guys. I'm kind of rambling on. This video is supposed to be ending at like 11 minutes, and now it's over 13 minutes. But that's gonna be it for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you zebra sexuals later. Cheers.